All right, let's talk about something that's on everyone's mind, the relationship between us and our technology. You hear it all the time, human versus machine. But what if that's the wrong way to look at it? Today, we're going to break down why the future isn't a competition. It's actually the most powerful partnership we can imagine. So, to get started, let me ask you something. Just think about your car for a second. How many different kinds of intelligence do you think are at work when you're just driving down the road? You might think it's just one or two, but the real answer? Well, it sets the stage for everything we're about to explore. So, first things first. We have to start with the original intelligence in the driver's seat, us. This is our baseline, the foundation for everything else. I mean, think about what you're actually doing when you drive. It's not just following a set of rules. You're constantly integrating dozens of things. You're checking your mirrors, you're feeling how the car handles, you're judging the speed of other cars, all while making split-second decisions based on a pedestrian who might step out. It's an incredible dance of skill and judgment. And this gets to what makes us special, right? Our human superpowers. We can adapt to a sudden downpour. We use our intuition, that gut feeling that tells us another driver is about to do something unpredictable. We see one detour sign and we get the whole picture. That's the human magic right there. Okay, so that's the human baseline. But what happens when we try to hand the whole job over to a machine? Well, that brings us to the second type of intelligence you'll find in a car. Artificial intelligence in this context is really about one word: substitution. Think of a full self-driving mode. It's designed to take over. It handles the speed, the lane keeping, the braking, all without you needing to do a thing. It's automating a very specific set of tasks we used to do. And this is where you see the fundamental difference. We bring the creativity, the gut feelings, the judgment calls, but machines, they bring the raw power, unbelievable speed, incredible scale, and relentless accuracy. A machine never gets tired, it never gets distracted, and it can process a fire hose of data that would just overwhelm our brains. So here's the key takeaway for AI. It is an absolute champion when it comes to tasks that are structured, repetitive, and need a ton of data. If the rules are clear, AI can execute flawlessly, over and over and over again. But hang on, what if replacing the driver isn't the only goal? What if the point is to make the driver even better? This is where the third and maybe the most important form of intelligence comes into play. This is augmented intelligence. And it's not about substitution, it's about synergy. This is technology that works with you, as a partner. It's not taking the wheel from you, it's helping you be a safer, more aware driver. It's got your back. And that right there is the sweet spot. You're combining the machine's perfect, tireless precision with our uniquely human ability to understand context and make judgment calls. You get the best of both worlds, and the result is way more powerful than either one of us could be alone. So what does this actually look like? You've already seen it. It's that collision detection system that beeps when you're getting too close. It's the little light that flashes to warn you someone's in your blind spot. These tools don't drive for you. They enhance your own senses, covering the gaps that we all have as human beings. It's like having the perfect co-pilot. And honestly, this simple math equation says it all. It's the magic of augmented intelligence. You take the human, you add the machine, and somehow the result is greater than the sum of its parts. It's not addition, it's a multiplier. So let's just take a step back. We've got 3 different types of intelligence, all humming along inside a single car. And seeing it this way completely reframes the conversation, doesn't it? It's not about a conflict. It's about a team. So, of course, this leads to the big question everyone asks. Which one is best? Human? Artificial? Augmented? Where should we be placing our bets? But here's the big reveal. That's the wrong question. This was never a competition to begin with. The future isn't about human versus machine. It's about human plus machine. The most powerful way forward is a blended approach. You use AI for what it does best, sifting through massive amounts of data at lightning speed. You rely on humans for what we do best, creativity, ethical judgment, and thinking outside the box. And you use augmented intelligence as the bridge that connects the two, creating this incredibly powerful symbiosis. When we start thinking this way, the possibilities are just mind-blowing. So we want to leave you with this final thought. The conversation is no longer about what technology can do for us. It's about what we can achieve with it. As our tools get smarter and smarter, the only real limit left is what we choose to aim for.